Hare Krishna. Today is the appearance day of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur Maharaj. Bhakti Vinod Thakur Maharaj is an important one of the great acharyas in our Gaudiya Vaishnava Parampara. Bhakti Vinod Thakur Maharaj wrote so many books about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy. It was the time when all these Apasampradayas came in Navadvip and Vrindavan. Sahajiyas, Sakibeki, Gauranga Nagari, and so many other Sahajiyas, these kind of Apasampradayas. And it was the time when there was complete deviation in the philosophy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Krishna has to send his pure associate from Golok Vrindavan. So Lord Krishna has chosen Kamala Manjari. Kamala Manjari is the follower of Ropa Manjari. Ropa Manjari is the follower of Lalita Sakhi. Lalita Sakhi is the follower of Srimati Radharani. Radharani is non-different from Sri Krishna. Radha Krishna Ekatma Dvaishari. Kamala Manjari is Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. He is the follower of Ropa Manjari, and that Ropa Manjari is one of the six Goswamis, Ropa Goswami. And Ropa Goswami, that Ropa Manjari is the follower of Lalita Sakhi. Lalita Sakhi is Swarup Damodar, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's secretary. To see our parampara, all our parampara is, they are all coming from Golok Vrindavan. So how fortunate we are. The Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj appeared in Odisha, some Kendu Gram. And then he shifted to Jagannath Puri, and there were extraordinary pastimes in Jagannath Puri. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he was in Jagannath Temple as a manager, of Jagannath Temple for 5 years. His house is nearby Jagannath Temple only. Now it is Chaitanya Gaudi Math. He wrote so many books in order to preach, propagate Krishna consciousness all around the world. He dreamed in Mayapur that when will that day come when all these foreigners, Europeans, Africans, Americans, Russians, they all dance in Sankirtan movement, and his dream came true. Such a pure devotee, Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. He wrote so many books, and he was waiting for some soul, some extraordinary special soul from Goloka Vrindavan to preach. Then he was praying to Jagannath. He already got 10 children, but he knows that all these 10 children are unfit for preaching. Then he was praying to Lord Jagannath. Jagannath, please give me a special soul from spiritual world, a Manjari, as my son, to preach all this Vaishnava philosophy. Then one day Jagannath came to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's dream, and Jagannath told Bhaktivinoda, you pray to Vimala Devi, she will fulfill your desire. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he used to go to Vimala temple every day in Jagannath temple, and he used to pray Vimala Devi. And Vimala Devi, she blessed Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj and his wife with a beautiful son, effulgent son, a lion guru, who is going to become a lion guru. And that baby's name, they named him as Vimala Prasad. Vimala means Vimala Devi's, Prasad means mercy. Because Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he was praying to Vimala Devi every day, and he got that son. His name, they named him as Vimala Prasad. When Vimala Prasad appeared in this material world, after 3 months of his appearance, there was Radha Yatra in Jagannath Puri. Baladev chariot reached Gundicha temple. Subhadra chariot also reached, but Jagannath's chariot stopped in front of Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's home. Then 3 days it was not moving. Usually Radha Yatra finishes by 2 days. Even if it is too much late, also 2 days more than enough. But that day it was 3 days. The third day also they were trying with so many big elephants, bodybuilders. But chariot was not moving even an inch. Jagannath was smiling and sitting there. Narayani Devi, she took that baby, Vimala Prasad, on the chariot. And she put that Vimala Prasad at the lotus feet of Lord Jagannath. Garland fell on Vimala Prasad. It's like in a beautiful way, that colorful garland encircled whole Vimala Prasad's body, and Jagannath blessed. And then the chariot started moving. The chariot started moving, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he was in so much ecstasy, his hair standing on end, seeing that if tears from Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's eyes, and he understood that this baby Vimala Prasad, my son, is not an ordinary boy. He came all the way from Golok Vrindavan to preach the glories of Lord Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy. And gradually, Vimala Prasad, he became Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj after taking sannyas, and he established 64 Gaudiya Maths in India. It will go in his pastimes. When his appearance comes, I will speak. But now we are speaking about Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. So he brought so many changes in Jagannath temple, and he was tolerating so many things. And that king, he was unable to tolerate Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, because Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj was very honest in guiding people. He was very honest in taking donations. He was very honest in spending that money for Jagannath Seva. But that king, he was so selfish. He wants to enjoy that donation for his luxuries and all these things. And when he come to know that Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj is restricting all those donations to spend unnecessarily for king luxuries, king's lavish spending luxury, then king become angry, envious. He wanted to kill Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. That king, with the help of a tantric, he tried to kill Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj with some black magic. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj was very powerful. He was chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and he was chanting Srimad Bhagavatam. Then what happened? That king's son died. This tantra, this black magic, it went and hit king's son, and he died. And king became afraid, could not do anything. And in so many things, other things happen. In Kendrapada, in Odisha, it's a village of tantrics. So many tantrics are there in Kendrapada. One tantric was there, Bibikshana, his name Bibikshana. He got so many tufts of hair, so much hair. From his hair, that fire also emanates. And all these Kendrapada village women, they all got attracted to him. And he was telling that I am Krishna, I am going to perform Rasalila on Rasa Purnima. You all come on that day and in the midnight. Then all these women's husband, they complained in the police station. What is this happening? That fellow is saying he will dance with our wives, and wives are so innocent. They are saying he is Krishna and they are not listening to us. Then the police told Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj about this. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj went to that Bibikshana and he told, hey Bibikshana, you cannot do all these things. You are not God. Then Bibikshana said, no, I am God. I will do Raslila. Let me see who can stop. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj said, you will do Raslila? Okay, I will see on that day. Then the day came, Rasa Purnima day, and this Bibikshana, he was there in that Kendrapada village, and all these foolish women, they went, and he wanted to dance with all of them, and he wanted to do all these illicit kind of things. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he appeared on the scene. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj told that police, they're all British people, go and arrest him. And all these British police, when they went, this fellow, he just shake his head like this. He was like dancing, and that fire was coming. So much fire from his hair. And all these police, they were afraid and they ran back. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he didn't care all this fire and all this nonsense. He was like a lion. He was roaring, Ray, Ray. Then he went to that tantric who was standing in the middle of the women, and he grabbed his hair. He hold his hair very tightly, the tantric's hair. And he dragged him like a lion. Like a lion. Like a lion, Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj hold the tantric's hair and he was dragging him. He was like a lion, fresh as lion. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he put him in jail. And this tantric, he wanted to do something harm to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, because he got all these mystic powers in his hair when he was in the jail. And it was the judgment day. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj has to go and give judgment. And of course, you all know that Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj gave judgment within 5 minutes. So that day, Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj fell sick. Not only Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, his wife and everybody fell sick in his home. But except Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, who was a small boy, Vimala Prasad, because he was chanting Krishna's holy names and he was praying to Srimad Bhagavatam. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he fell sick. Then what happened? Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj went to jail and he asked those British police to shave this fellow's head, this tantric's head. And this tantric, no, you cannot shave my head, you cannot shave my head. And he was so restless. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj said, tie him first. Tie him with the chains. Then they tied him and he cannot do anything. And they shaved his head and all his mystic powers are gone. This fellow, he told, I am Krishna, I don't need to eat anything. And he was not eating anything for a few days and he died. Actually, it was a suicide. Later, they concluded. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he saved the people of Odisha, that foolish women, from this kind of cheating gods. These tantric disciples were there. They were doing some tantras under a tree every day in the night. And all the village people were suffering from some kinds of diseases because of this tantric things. Then they all went to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. It was in some village near Katak. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he took so many devotees with him along with Bhakti Siddhant Maharaj, and they started chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, a wonderful kirtan under the tree, and they read Srimad Bhagavatam. And you know what happened? Next day, morning, all those village people came to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. Jai Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Jai Bhaktivinoda Thakur. They all offer obeisances to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, and they said, Maharaj, you know what happened yesterday? That tree came out along with its roots, and it was burned to ashes. There's no more tree, only ashes were remaining there. This is all your greatness. So all these tantrics, they are all gone. They don't have any power. And so many things happening like this during Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's time. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj said in one of his interview, if they were asking Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, what service you are doing in Jagannath Puri? Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj said, I was guiding people, I was a manager in the temple, but I was facing so much problem. Even that king, he wanted to kill me, but Jagannath only saved me. In this way, I served 5 years as a temple manager in Jagannath Puri. Then I went to Mayapur. He gave an answer like this. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he went to Mayapur. He took voluntary retirement in Jagannath temple. He went to Mayapur. He was staying in Godrumadweep. You all know that Surabhi Kunj. Swananda Sukada Surabhi Kunja. Sukada Kunja means Lelita Sakis Kunj in Golok Vrindavan. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's house name was also Sukada Kunj. So many confusions were there about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place. They were unable to find Chaitanya Charitamrita also. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he took very seriously this matter. So many false sadhus, they were all saying this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's place in Navadip. And some are saying this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place in Krishnanagar. And some fellows, even they are saying in Kolkata, this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's place, appearance place, only for money. Because if they say that this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place, so many people visit that place and they give money. So in Kolkata also there are many apasampradayas, false sadhus. They are all claiming that this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's place. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he was sitting in Godramdeep. He was chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra so intensely, so seriously and concentratedly with yearning. And he was praying to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And suddenly he found so much light coming in that Antardweep, Mayapur. And in the night, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's dream. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Bhaktivinoda Thakur that tomorrow you send your Guru Maharaj, your Guru, that Jagannath Das Babaji, to that place in a mango basket. So many mangoes are going there. That time from Godram Dik, so many mango baskets used to go to that Mayapur, for marketing. So in a mango basket, Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, who was 144 years old, who was very thin, who never moved. He just sit in one place and chant. Everybody thinks that he's 144 years old, is very old to move, so he always chant the holy names. That's it. But he was hiding in that mango basket, and they carried that mango basket to that place, Antardweep, that is in Mayapur, other side of Jalangi. And when they put that mango basket, even before putting that mango basket down, Jagannath Das Babaji, at that place where there were so many tulsi trees were there, tulsi forest was there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place, and he jumped from that mango basket and he started dancing like anything. Everybody shocked. Oh, this man who never moves, we think that he's unable to move, but how could he jump? No, and he danced like this. It's extraordinary. And he's saying, this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place, dancing like anything. So that was a miraculous pastime. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj finally found Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance place. And he found Chaitanya Charitamrita also in some library, I think. And some say that he found Chaitanya Charitamrita in Mayapur. Some say he found Chaitanya Charitamrita in some library in Kolkata. But somehow he only found the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Today we are relishing Chaitanya Charita Amrita. Amrita means nectar. Today we are relishing that nectarious pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only by the mercy of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur Maharaj. Today we are reading Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's South India tour pastimes, wonderful nectarious pastimes, that Sri Rangam pastimes, and all other Korma Kshetra pastimes. So many, Mahaprabhu performed so many pastimes in South India, and he was performing so many wonderful pastimes during his visit to Vrindavan in Jharkhand forest. All the animals were also singing and dancing. These all we come to know only by the mercy of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. Today we are relishing the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Jagannath Puri. That is also by the mercy of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj only, because he only found Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, we are very fortunate, to speak, to hear about Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, and there are many more pastimes of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, when Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj was a small boy, Vemala Prasad, who was just 7, 8 years old, so they went to a temple in Navadip, Navadip Mayapur, and they slept one night there. And next day, all those villagers, they were asking, how could you sleep there? There is a ghost inside the temple. Nobody goes there. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj smiled and he said, "No, that is not a ghost. He become mad and he is behaving like a ghost. And now he is normal. You go and see inside." And all the villagers went inside, and they found that man very normal and peaceful. He was not behaving like a ghost. He was offering obeisances to all these village people, and he was begging for forgiveness. Then they said, "How could he become like that? He was completely mad. He used to chant 64 rounds a day. He used to chant not only 64, more than that. Whole day he was chanting Krishna's holy names. But suddenly he became like a ghost. He started torturing the people, whoever goes there. So nobody goes there. But how could he change like this?" Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj said, "Yes, he was chanting, but he was chanting not for Krishna. He was chanting to get the people's attention, name, fame, money, wealth. So he was chanting for that. So that's why that chanting gave a negative effect on him. But when I went and yesterday I chanted, so when he heard my chanting, he completely changed. So he is now normal. He is a good pujari now. We can all go to the temple. In this way, some pastime also happened. That is from Bhakti Siddhanta Vaibhav, I come to know. And there is another pastime. Bhakti Thakur Maharaj, he went to meet his guru in Jagannath Das Babaji. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's Diksha Guru is Vipin Bihari. His Siksha Guru is Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. So when he went to Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj in Vrindavan, who was staying in Nidhivan, and Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj got so many other disciples. So they were all complaining to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj that he is engaging us to clean all these kunja, and every day we are cleaning that only. But he himself sit and meditate on Ashtakali Lila. He is on the higher level. Then why don't he teach us that higher level meditation and all these things? Why he always, from so many years we are doing this? We are all educated people, rich people. We left everything only to learn Ashtakali Lila. Then Bhakti Thakur Maharaj said, "You are sweeping this kunja is not a ordinary thing. This is Ashtakali Leela actually. All the manjaris they do that, Krishna come and dance here. But you don't have that bhav. Why? Because you are mechanically doing this seva. You are not chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. You chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra while sweeping. You chant Krishna's holy names out of love for Krishna. Then you will realize that this is more than Ashtakali Leela, I can say. Nowadays, many devotees they don't chant holy names, but they do seva mechanically. And then they don't get any taste in spiritual life. They are going back to their material lives also. Why this is happening? Because they don't have that bhav. If you want the bhav, you have to chant. Like while making garlands, many Matajis they do prajalpa. Some places they are pure devotees also who discuss about Krishna, but many places they do prajalpa. Oh, their son went to America, he got a good job. Oh, that girl married to a non-devotee. Oh, that brahmachari fell down. All these things, they are discussing. If they do that seva along while chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this way, nicely, sweetly chanting, and they do garland, they will get that taste. They will enjoy that nectar of devotional service. And that is the highest enjoyment, infinite happiness they will get wherever they are, either in Dham or in New York City or Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Rajahmundry, anywhere in this world, wherever you are, if you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that is Vrindavan. That is the highest happiness. Just chant holy names of Lord Krishna. Whatever you do, while doing chant holy names of Lord Krishna, that bhav will take you to Krishna. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj told his god brothers, disciples of Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, and they followed it. Next time, they all offer obeisances to Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj. They were all crying in ecstasy. They said, "You really delivered us. You told us to chant holy names. We are very grateful to you." Actually, Guru Maharaj also, that means Jagannath Das Babaji also told many times, but we didn't listen. We thought, hey, he's old man. He do Astakali. He just meditate on Astakali Lila and asking us to chant. Who will chant? We were very proud. But when you told, we felt like, okay, we will try it. Now we realize chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the highest happiness in this whole universe. Chanting Krishna's holy names in separation from Krishna, in Krishna Bhav, with love and devotion. If you chant Krishna's holy names, that is the highest happiness, the highest satisfaction. These are the some of the Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj's pastimes. Jai Jagannath, Hare Krishna.